Yeah, that was so minus 172 for the win. We had him in a parlay. I even put money on that money line, even though it sucked. And then lost on the prop bet for the decision. Like Mike said, we really thought that was going to go 3 rounds, but we were pretty confident Ige was going to win regardless.
Yeah.
Like you said, in the last 2 years, Movsar Evelev and Nate Land were her.
Yeah.
Bryce Mitchell.
Yeah.
All 3-round fights. I think he won 2 out of 3 of them.
Yeah. And Nate's a dog, dude. Nate Land.
We like Nate Land with her.
Sick.
Yeah.
I mean, Bryce
Mitchell's kind of whatever.
Bryce is fine.
We don't know. We don't know about him.
He now no longer. I mean, he doesn't. He got knocked the fuck out by I forget who, but
Josh Emmett.
Josh Emmett. Yeah, there you go. All right,
That was great.
That was sick.
Josh Emmett. And then, you want to take us through this main event here? Wrap it up.
Yeah, I mean, me and Phil watched. We ended up watching Hermansson fight twice because we were doing research for.
Oh yeah, Delize.
Yeah, Delize. So we watched that fight 2 times in the last 2 weeks.
Right.
And
So yeah.
I thought Hermansson looked great in that fight, spamming leg kicks, beating up Delize, and then just caught a couple of his patented fucking hook.
Yeah.
His hook spam. So that was a bummer. But I mean, I again another dude that's had a lot of experience, fought a lot of dogs, and has had a mixture of results.
Yeah, Sean Strickland recently.
Yeah. So I was pretty confident. Not always, but I still think that Joe Pyfer's got a little bit of a ways to go. I think he's very fast, very agile, very young. Pause. I guess that doesn't really need one, but Yeah, he seems like he does the same thing to Leeds.
I was gonna say kind of predictable.
Yeah, a little predictable. Like I said, fast.
With the hooks.
Yeah, hooks. Little jab in there. He's a college wrestler. He's a really good wrestler, but it just didn't. He got caught a couple of times, I think, by Jack's hook or Jack's jabs. His face was a little beat up.
I was gonna say he came out real strong, taking down Jack, like slamming him.
Yeah.
I was like,
throwing
oh
him
shit.
around. Yeah, he was
And then
first 2 rounds. Yeah, and even his strikes, he was hitting Jack pretty hard in Jack. But like that's there's famous clip of Sean Strickland just going, Jack, why aren't you ball?
I was gonna say, yeah, I'd think Sean Strickland's probably hitting harder than Joe Pyfer is.
Jack, right? It was.
Yeah, no, 100% was. Yeah, no, that was a great
fight. For some reason, I still think that's the right. I made that reference a few times.
Yeah.
I'm wrong, but.
Nah, Sean Strickland, Jack Hermansson, that's a good fight too. Just nothing crazy, just 5 rounds of straight boxing.
Yeah.
You know.
Which was,
So Hermansson went to the fight went the distance. Hermansson get the dub, unanimous decision. That was good call on the refs' parts. I'm glad they didn't do any fuckery.
Yeah.
Because I know Pyfer is one of their golden boys, but like Mike said, it's an early test for him.
Yeah.
He's got a long ways to go.
No, the kid's good. He'll be back.
They gave him a fucking 11th ranked fighter in his second, third UFC fight. That's
No, it's cool. That's good.
They keep trying to fast track these guys like Sean O'Malley, and because they like having their guys. They meaning Dana.
Uncle Dana.
Forgot he
Watching
was up
over us.
there.
I forgot he was up there too. They probably can't see him, but.
So yeah, I mean, Mike ultimately went with Hermansson. I stuck with Pyfer, and I fucking wore one. Last leg of the parlay killed me, but overall profited pretty decently.
And I took it by submission because I'm a greedy piece of shit.
Yeah, so missed out.
Just taking the plus
Hermansson,
200.
right?
Yeah, I took Hermansson by submission because I'm greedy.
Yeah, so I mean,
Don't be greedy, kids.
Yeah, that was a question mark fight to begin with. There was a toss up. I think the old us would have just bet on Jack Hermansson.
Yeah.
Just because seeing a money line, but
Yeah.
you know what?
Did
He
the
looked
research,
great.
though. Did the research, and it turned out real good. I'm gonna get the fucking walk. Oh god! Ah! Oh!
Is he doing it the white
Tore my,
board?
yeah, tore my.
Oh, we had to hand out
flexor.
awards.
Yeah.
How's he gonna help out with this?
Like we gotta have some sort of news that was just fucking YMCA, but
Did you
welcome
get that, did you get that
to
from the research team?
the OOBies.
Oh man, it's really just a pleasure to
Award
share these
night.
with you.
Every Saturday is an award night. We'll put this in front of 4. Sorry.
No, it's okay. We'll put it in front of 4. So, I mean, we wanted to come up with something, try to be something unique that fits our humor. So, we decided to hand out awards to fighters that made us happy, sad, and somewhere in between.
This is inaugural, by the way, too.
This is kind of off riff, so I kind of remind me here where we're at.
And it's all subject to change because we are we just change our minds whenever we feel like it. And it has nothing to do with you because no one's watching. So anyway, go ahead.
We're the only viewers. Right? As of right now, we're the only viewers. So
thanks to our sponsors.
Shame on us. That is true.
Oh my God. Okay.
Sam Alvey, one of our great sponsors, is down here in the show. So I guess I kind of spilled the beans on the first one already. I mean, we got here the research award. The research award.
And the research award nominations. No, we're not going to do nominations. But
Ihor Potieras. Some of them might have nominations.
Yeah, we could do nominations.
This one didn't. We did our research. We were both confident with it, and he won real easily. So nothing like getting a win and not even being nervous about it, because 99% of the time you're fucking holding your breath.
Yep.
Research award goes to Ihor. Mike even wrote the note of Bellato that we went over.
Because of the fight with Bellato. Yep. It's just it feels nice to be like, ooh, I watched that fight, remember that, or whatever, You don't even have to remember when you watch the fight over, because you can be like, I just watched that.
I just saw that.
If you were not...
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got the tools to do it.
Yeah.
He just, that was, I think that fight was just
I gave
being
the
stupid.
I gave the example of Lopez, funny hair, Brazilian.
Oh, no.
Diego Lopez.
Oh, Diego Lopez.
I gave the example of like Diego Lopez. You look at that guy and be like, fucking weirdo.
That's true.
This guy sucks, and then he's just Brazilian black belt jiu-jitsu, which is sick, and then he's sick on his feet. Like that dude's a thug. So
UFC 300, Diego Lopez. Yeah. Sadiq Yusuf.
But and then we got the OOB award, just the straight up old or bad OOB, abbreviated.
We just want to honor the. It's kind of our performance of the night.
Do you have something to say about the OOB award, buddy?
Did you not like it?
Did you not like it? Okay. The star of the show is getting upset about
it. Could have been praise. I'm not.
He could have been excited. That's true.
It was more like a
as he's not amused.
Now I'm a little embarrassed. I feel like I feel like this is stupid, and you won't like it. But no, this is essentially we're thinking we got to give out like a broad award. Just it's not old, it's not bad, but it's the older bad award.
Yeah.
Performance of the night. We actually do have candidates.
Yeah, we did. We went with either. I wrote down Muay Thai Brazilian. What's his name?
Muay Thai Brazilian was Carlos Prates.
Nice, Carlos Prates. Carlos Prates or Jack Hermansson, just because Jack, wore those, wore a bunch of shots. And came out on top.
I never like to be because we always make fun of these stupid UFC shows that only cover the main event, but I think Jack Hermansson's truly my performance of the night. Prates really looked like shit.
He did
and then the entry knees were sick.
Sick.
He was literally getting punched in the face just to land a knee. And
What's that, baby?
I don't know if it eventually was setting up that left, but I forget which announcer said, but they pretty much were like, that thing was coming out like a shotgun. He just wasn't throwing it. And then sure enough, I guess you never know if guys don't know what they're doing or if they're timing something. That's the beauty of the sport.
Yep.
You can look like you have no idea what you're doing, and then when you knock a guy out, you're like, look, that's all I was doing.
Yep.
So, I don't know. If you going with Prates or are you going with Jack?
I think I'm going with Jack.
So we're going unanimous.
Yeah, unanimous.
Just like his win.
Yeah.
Carlos Prates was a nominee because that was probably the knockout of the night.
For sure.
Maybe Dan Ige.
And it turned the tables hard. Betting too. Just like I was like, I think I lost a few props for being greedy again before that fight, and I was greedy on that one a little bit and won. Yeah. So that really turned the tides for me a little bit.
Especially we kind of figured you're like you lost a minus 250 favorite. That feels like shit.
Yeah.
Turns the tides, knocks the guy out one punch.
Sick.
Perfect. So he doesn't win, but he does win the fight. Jack Hermansson, OOB award.
Yeah.
Performance of the night. What do we got?
And then I'm really proud of this one. I think we both are really proud of this one. I think this is gonna be a fan favorite, and if it's not, I don't give a fuck because it's staying forever.
That's right.
The Ruin My Night award.
Yeah.
You ruined my night, Devin Clark. You ruined it. You and your huge thighs ruined my night. I'm not gonna start yelling, but
the deer tattoo on his chest too. Bad tattoo. Big
You can go around
thigh.
biggest thighs were
Big
that's
thighs.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
So that's good, but you ruined my night.
Couldn't even get around for us.
No.
Not that that would have helped.
Not that that would help, but yeah. So it's the RMN award. Ruin my night. There's gonna be someone that's either just prevents us from going perfect on the card, like
Devin Clark.
Just maybe has
Or just something that leaves a bad taste in
just
your
a
mouth.
bad taste in your mouth. Has a worse fight than you'd think they would have.
Yoel
Like
Romero, Izzy.
Yeah. Or I was thinking what's I'm thinking now I gotta go. Now I'm thinking of names and now my brain's gonna stop. But Derek Lewis and
Dude, was that Ngannou?
yeah, where they just
didn't
Ngannou
do
recently
anything?
got knocked out and Derek Lewis's back was fucked up.
Oh, that's right.
They were both just like,
So scared of each other.
what do we do? And Derek Lewis went back to his corner. Was like, my back's fucked up, and they're like, we don't care.
Yeah.
But the Real My Night award. That's a
Devin Clark, yeah.
right one. That's a right one.
So what was he? He was the fourth biggest betting favorite on the card. Didn't win a round, so that's gonna ruin your night.
This is the face we make when you ruin our night. That's for you, Devin Clark.
That's what happens, Devin.
That's what happens. The why of the night. Why? Why did your tongue stand up?
Yeah.
Shoot. Why? Goes to Loma, and not just because she's Thai.
Nah.
The why of the night is just going to be an honorary why to someone who we think doesn't get
Respectful performance.
doesn't get an award, but we give them the why. So Loma, she had a good fight. It was entertaining.
Yeah.
Wasn't what we expected her to do, but very nice. And then we got the
Got a rookie lookout.
lookout fight of the night.
Our telescope pick.
Yeah, the scope. We're scoping it out. Hyder Emil.
Hyder Emil.
That's quick and easy. There's no, I don't even know how to make a joke about that name.
Philippines flag
It's so ridiculous.
with a,
Hyder Emil. It
dare I
sounds-
say, a black voice.
Yeah, kinda.
Is
Yeah.
that something you can
Just
say?
like,
I have to cut that out.
It was right. Our
But
first Wei Shang Shen. We're stealing Wei Shang Shen from you fucking history hyenas pieces of shit. Did you hear that,
It's not-
Chrissy D?
It's not copyright.
We're stealing it.
Yeah.
Fucking ruined
Garden gnome.
ruined my life award by not having the podcast.
This is why
anymore.
we're making this show now.
God
because
damn it.
Chris DiStefano and Giannis Papas couldn't see what you did.
See what you did.
Alright, it's like,
But yeah, I mean, that's
I guess the award show's over. I mean, like,
that's
that was
the
it.
ballgame. That's the
Those are the OOBies.
yeah, the OOBies.
The name is subject to change.
Yeah.
Most of the awards
Trademark.
are going to be recurring, but
Everything here on Older Bad subject to change.
yeah.
We do whatever we want. That's the whole idea.
That's all we got. We'll hit you with some preview. We got pay-per-view this weekend.
We'll be
So
back with
we
the
gotta-
preview. We'll be back with golf content coming out soon.
Say warm weather. It's gonna snow tonight.
I was gonna say we probably won't be golfing anytime soon, but I'll get that video edited. 6 holes that we got. I'll get that edited and get it out like probably tomorrow or Wednesday.
some pretty decent show and go golf for you.
Yeah, and then
Rip my pants.
oh yeah, that's great.
Rip my pants on the
Yeah.
first hole.
Yeah, big Larry kid. All right, but yeah, man, I think that's a fucking ribbity wrap, son. Like that
Fuck
was
yeah,
pretty
dude.
cool.
All right.
I'm pretty happy about that. So,
Nice.
Yeah, be on the lookout, people.
All right.
Love yous.
Peace. Hell yeah.
Good job, buddy.
Nice.
Nice.
Good job, Ozzy.
Yeah.